DraftKings is now live. Streaming esports college football 26, Ncaa football 26 Oregon Ducks franchise mode.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Nippert Stadium, one of the grand old cathedrals in the sport and home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, a squad looking to put on a show, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this. The Bearcats have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. We've seen freshmen step into the running back position with big expectations many times. David, Herschel Walker, Adrian Peterson, among others, and they hope that they found a guy like that here.
Well, and he's highly touted. He's got the skill set, obviously, highly recruited. Everybody talked about him. But this is a different animal, Palmer. Like when you come into this atmosphere and you got a bunch of full-grown men coming at you, I'm very curious to see how he responds. I know he has the physical ability, but is he ready for this?
He looks really good coming off the bus, I'll say that. He is definitely built different, but he's going to have to run different than he did in high school. David, you know this. You can't bounce every run to the outside and get away with it like you did in high school. I'm really curious to see the discipline he's going to have in this game, running the football now that he's playing against much tougher competition.
They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and still on his feet. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Mariota. Looking to scramble. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab in the open. And it's a touchdown. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They took it 71 yards down the field. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Cincinnati's offense will have its first possession of the game. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around it.
Don't forget to sub.
And both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football. And one of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position. And these are two of the best in the entire country.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Bearcats will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. He'll do it himself. Finds a little space.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Breaks into the open. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. He's now up to 52 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. Right back to the well. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's Mariota. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but I don't care if it's Archie or Eli back there. We've come to learn that no lead is safe inside Vaught Hemingway.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Had to get rid of it quickly. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Royer. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Works his way to the 18-yard line. Not enough for the first down. They'll be facing 4th down. The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Out of the gun to give to the back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Finds his big tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to pass, it's Mariota. Dances away to buy time. Oh, what a caught! There he goes!
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Looking to throw on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off play action. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Got it in the middle, it's Dixon. Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. along, trying to have a big completion here. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Fires complete on the crosser. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Rides the back on the option, the give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed behind the line. It's Walker. And the Bearcats need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Power football with the run. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. The Bearcats decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And it'll be down right there.
Dude, how about that? Boom. I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
Now 2nd and 10 from their own 1, and they need just a little space if they can find it. From the gun, running back gets the give. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
Returner is tackled down at the 34.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34.
Will take over. First and 10.
Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. He finds a dead spot in the middle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The give to the tailback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Bearcats line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll go to the sneak. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He's in open space downfield.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
On the move, it's Pryor. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That's caught. It's Allen. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Give to the single back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. There is just nowhere to run. 3 straight times and not one single inch forward on any of them. Punt is in the air. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. 2nd down coming up. Now the play fake. Got his man downfield. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. He'll keep it himself. Picks up the 1st down. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Gives it on the option. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? To the air. It's Mariota. He'll throw it. A strike downfield. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UMass needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Amherst behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to Navy. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
2nd down coming up.
Looking for a gap. It's Walker. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And the Bearcats are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Motion from the wideout. The hand to the running back. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Sorsby. Gets it to him on the screen. Turning it on! He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Royer. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Bearcats are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Wants to throw on third down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on third down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll do it himself. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the middle. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Fires to the right. Got his man! And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab. It's Dixon. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Dropping back, it's Mariota. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. And here comes the punt team. You ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Trying play action. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The give to the back. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Just about ready ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Waving hand, light skin tone 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 waving hand, light skin tone.
And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He's got it on the right. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Ed Road Larry Aranamalnit and 17 Wassup.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
Good THXS.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick.
Ed Road Larry Aranamalnit and 17 Pats Goop. Don't forget to become the first subscriber. Lol.
Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Looking for space, it's Walker. Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. And the Bearcats are facing 3rd and inches. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard.
Picked off! What a play by this defense! And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Looking to throw, it's Mariota. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Keeps the play going. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Nice job to get down there and avoid the hit with the slide. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That's caught. It's Allen. That kind of play will get a drive started or help the field position. They've got it at the 27. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Caldwell. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. To the air on first down. Throwing right. Got him downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wide receiver going in motion. Finding open areas. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Wide open downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top. Off play action on first down. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Back to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! Quick strike through the air for the score.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense. Go with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field and getting the big touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Nebraska. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on third and short from their own 24. Hard running there. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They bring the punter onto the field now. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 42. He'll pull it on the read. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quick strike complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Bearcats come to the ball, trying to pick up this third and short. Surging forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Looking for a crease, it's Walker. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
It'll be 3rd and long. The play action fake. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The Bearcats will call on their punt team. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. On the option. He'll pitch it. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, there's an alley on the left. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
And what execution by the offense. The quarterback making the right decision on the defender quickly. Get it to your running back. And how about the wide receivers and everybody else blocking in space, creating an alley so the running back can do the rest and make the huge play for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tacked on the extra point. That drive, a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Hauls it in.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Looking to throw on 3rd. The short hands, it's Allen. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Catch in the middle, it's Warrior. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. From the shotgun, the inside give. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. And the Bearcats are marching down the field. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Snagged in the middle, it's Warrior. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The pull and throw off the RPO. Spin, still running. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. And the Bearcats trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Touchdown, Bearcats! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Looking for blockers. He's out of bounds at his own 16-yard line, and he just couldn't find the corner on that return. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Red pass, it's complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the snap, it's Thomas. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Mariota. It's complete. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Wants to fire on second down. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense going all in to stop the run. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. East Carolina is running away with things, and I'm not sure anyone inside that program saw this coming today. They're up by 24 over the Rebels. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He'll keep it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Oh, they're after him. Turns it loose. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Bearcats will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll get it up clock to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Showing off the arms. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Makes the grab on the left. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it! He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. And this wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Snap to the back. Keeps it. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. No good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Single back formation, and they give it to him. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. And the Bearcats racing to the line in a hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Grabbed over the middle, it's Pryor.
Well, one of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bearcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Got it in the middle, it's Warrior. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. Looking downfield on 1st down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Nice move to keep running. Got the 1st down and more. Inside the 20, stopped at the 19 as they try to get a score on the board before the half. Caught in the backfield, it's Huff. Man, sometimes he's like trying to wrap up a ghost. He's out to the 27. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Cincinnati, and we've had a lively 1st half. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Nippert Stadium.
Just about set to get this second half underway.
Set to kick this one away.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Sorsby. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
And the Bearcats are stopped, but not before getting the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Might as well give it to him again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Bearcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They want to run it left here. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. From the gun on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Caldwell. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains, it's at the 37. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, he wants it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking for room. It's Pryor. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space, and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And here they come, almost all the way back. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Oh, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. On the move at the 30. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. The give out of the gun. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. back to pass. Time to take a shot. It's caught. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Offense gets set for second down. He'll do it himself. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They'll try to move the chains on third down from their own 20. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They got zero push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. Oh, the attempt is no good. Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it, this time a little closer.
Defense.
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he added the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ole Miss is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about round the globe for a long time.
And the returner goes down. Running back searching for a hole. Oh, he's got some space. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Bearcats just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Bearcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to throw, it's Sorsby. Quickly to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 36, they've got a first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. He's got his man across the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Bearcats had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Got his man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Handoff from the gun. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. They'll run the sneak for it.
Nice play call, QB sneak, yet another first down. And this offense, they've been on the field for some time now. They're helping their defense out, giving them some wins so that when they get back on the field, they'll be ready to play with their hair on.
Touchdown, Bearcats! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Maurice. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting